Hello, today we're going to be making a origami paper fox. And the first thing you'll need to do is you can get this regular piece of printer paper, which I use for demonstrations because it's bigger than the other things that I use, like post-it notes, for example. And today we're using a classic 11 by 8.5 inch printer paper. First thing we'll want to do is fold this corner right here to about right here, which will make a triangle on the top part. Like so. And then you'll take this part and fold over the triangle, like so. Making sure not to bend any of the triangle underneath. You want to keep that nice and straight. And then we'll unfold everything. And we'll take our scissors and we'll cut along this line right here. And we can just use paper for our other origamis, or you can throw it away whenever you like. It's waste paper. And next thing we'll do is we'll take this end and fold over here along the cross you already made. The next thing we'll do is we'll fold from this corner right here to this corner right here. This corner to this corner. Making a smaller triangle. And then we will unfold this part, first triangle fold, and we will fold this corner right here to this corner right here, like this. Next thing we'll do is that, but on the other side, we'll fold this corner right here, this corner right here, like this. And then you want to pick up your paper, and you'll see this line right here. You're going to want to fold it from this part to this part along this line, like this. Making sure it is nice and flat. And then the next thing you'll do is you'll see how there are 3 flaps here. There's this left flap, this right flap, and then this middle flap. We are going to take the leftmost flap, this one, and we're going to end it so that this edge right here is kind of along the middle, around the middle section, like this. Remember, take just the top flap. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll take the middle flap, and the middle flap here is connected at the top, but it has these 2 sides where there's 2 papers each. We'll try to split it down the middle, so there's 2 papers on either side. And we'll take this first one of 2 papers and push over to this side. Just like that. And we'll see how it's pointing out like that. Like a little point. And we'll take this point and want to flatten it down so that it goes along this line. And then flatten it all, which will give us the head of the fox. And then we will take this part back here, and we're going to fold a little bit, not too much, not too little, just like this. And I like to line it up at the bottom, but it's going to be like the stand for the fox, and you can really put it anywhere. Making sure you're going to crease it nicely. And for regular people, if you're just going on, just making a fox, mass producing them or whatever, you will be done right here. But what I like to do is I like to give the fox little facial features. So you can take a pencil, and we can go to the fox's face, and make a little circle there, and a little oval there, and a little oval right there. And we can draw a little pupil right there, and a pupil right there. I'm good at origami. I never claimed to be good at art. And then we'll draw a little loop over here. The fox's nose. Then I like to make a little drawing around the ears, so they kind of stand out. I know it just looks like 2 points. Like this. And just making sure that tail's nicely there. You'll have yourself a kind of crazy looking fox. Got the misplaced eyes. And I usually like to name some of my origami, usually the ones on these videos. So we can name him, one of my favorites, copyrighted, fantastic Mr. Let's call him Fantastic Mr. Rocks to avoid copyright. And there we have Fantastic Mr. Rocks. We'll go right there. Well, goodbye.